Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more into the breach with another time lapse. This time we are doing tribe only asterisks. You might have noticed I had just said asterisks because your boy can't figure out how to properly maintain the papacy as a tribe, and the same for Venice. But the rest of the world, everybody is a tribe. So that's going to be an interesting affair. Are people going to take out other people? Are empires going to shatter? What do you think is going to happen in this situation? My predictions are obviously everybody's is eventually going to turn feudal. That's feudal or clan, depending on your faith. That's the end all be all in the government game, in this game at least. So we'll see that. Will the mighty papacy and the Venetians have an upper leg with their different type of government? I doubt it. Let's make some religion guesses. My guess is we're going to probably run this until 1500 or so, just to get a real nice time lapse and see how things change over that time. My guess is in the longer scheme games, usually the Muslim faith does much better. So we will say they're going to be the dominant faith. The Mongols will do okay in this game. They'll make it about Khazari. Let's put it a mark and say it's Sakisin is the place where they're gonna land. And other than that, we'll see what happens. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, here we are in the post. We have gone about 651 years into the future. Let us look around the map and see what nastiness everybody's been up to. We have Jewish Mongolians in the east. We have the big purple blob, which unhappy with that, and they're also Catholic, which is surprising. We have Abbasids that are in France as looks like the Aquitaine Empire. Interesting. The Umayyads have taken over Hispania, and East Francia is still run by Carling, which is a clan Carling. Our predictions first. We saw in the time lapse that the Mongols made it about here in this general area, so I was a bit short. I said they would make it to Saxene, or however you pronounce that, so we fell a bit short there. The other one I said Muslims were going to be the dominant faith. Let's figure that out right now. Ooh, by the skin of their teeth, the Shari Sunni faith has scraped by the Catholics. Surprisingly, they are more dominant, but the more surprising thing is that we have this Jewish faith making its debut. I feel like usually they don't usually get any sort of just desserts. They get taken out pretty quickly, and nobody ever hears from them ever again. Asa Truce still exists, which is a trip. I feel like Iceland, for some reason, the rest of the world kind of forgets about Iceland sometimes, just because they're always out here in the middle of nowhere. Abbasids, are they the true Abbasids? Because I don't think they actually are. No, these are Umayyad Abbasids. This is like some weird situation. Just another name was created for them. Is there a province or something like that invoked that? Yeah. So this Abbasids, they are still living. They are still a living family. A couple kings here. Grand Emirate of Persia. So he's a king of Persia, Jazaria. I don't know where that is. That's just more of this area. That's surprising. The Byzantines, the Catholics. Who would have thunk it? Did the Pope man unify the faith, or no? I don't think so. Ecumenius is still a thing. So the faith has not been united. It looks like the Muslim faith is the dominant faith. No surprise there. When it comes to longer campaigns, they usually get they can hold ground better, and for whatever reason, the AI is more likely to convert to them rather than the Catholics. As we thought, everybody became feudal or clan. There's no tribals. There is some republics left, but very few, and the only theocracy is the papacy left, because all the other ones were turned into tribal. Other interesting tidbits of information: Greeks galore. We had Italians over here, Andalusians, Anglo-Saxons, some Norse boys. It was funny because throughout the process, it was pretty more. There was a lot of Borgor, I feel like, in this area, and it never really got cleaned up. There's still a lot of gross little nations here and there with all their gross intimations. They have Denmark out of Denmark, and Ulik. I think this was a good one. I wish there was a way to not allow them to convert, just eliminate feudalism and clan government type from the game, so that they couldn't take that decision and just let them to be tribal the whole time, so it just continues to be kind of a warring states period. But I've yet to find a mod that does that exactly, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. And I think we'll leave it right there. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good rest of your day. Ciao.